YouTube, back in the cut here in California. Today I'm running the 800 at 5:15, and then tomorrow I got the open 400. I still haven't made a decision on whether or not I want to use blocks in my open 400 yet. Last year I ran a 47.9 with no blocks out of lane 7. I'm not sure if I should do it this year. I haven't ran a race in about 5.5, maybe 6 weeks. I was going through a little bit of an injury right here in the shin, and so I had to take some time off, doing a lot of cross training, a lot of reflection on my indoor season. But today I have a great opportunity to run fast. I got accepted into the invite section of the 800, and I know for a fact that there's pacing lights. I'm not sure if you guys seen those videos of those pacing lights around the track, but let's say, for example, they want to set the race to 146. The first 400 will be in 53 and the last one will be in 53. So you can chase that if nobody else wants to go with you in the race. Today, I'm not giving a race strategy. I'm not doing any of that. I'm in lane 8 today. I'm going to go out there, do my thing, and see what I can go ahead and perform. I feel like I'm in good shape right now, but you never know till you know, you know?
What?
This is my race here in 3, 2, 1.
Lane assignments correct on our start list. Josue Lecadre of Indianapolis is in 1. Stephen Evans of Ottawa Lions in 2. Dustin Hudak, Paul 3. David Cardenas, our Adam State in 4. Alex Kalmar of UT Arlington in 5. Yari Kadane of Wichita State 6. Emil Megel, CSU Pueblo 7. And Nico Schultz, 400-800 stud from Nebraska in 8. All breaking in, and we talked about some of the top D2 products. One that comes to mind, Josue Lecadre, the Frenchman, moving on the inside, almost a little bit of a window for him to sneak by Emil Megel of CSU Pueblo. Doesn't quite get there at the first 200, but he tucks in behind. Looking at the scheduled wave lights for this heat, it's looking to be a 51.5 opener. And they are right on it to start. Lecadre has found his way to the front of the pack, and he will lead us through halfway in the low 52s, 52.14, so around 64 hundredths to be exact off of the prescribed pace. In third place, a strong run as well. Wearing hip number 5, here comes Alex Kalmar from UT Arlington in the red kit. He's moving on the outside. And then David Cardenas of Adams State, yet another D2 prospect in the green and gold in 4th. Look at this move. Alex Kalmar, he is right on the shoulder of Lecadre, who was the runner-up indoors at D2 Nationals. Can he hold it and use his experience to surge off of the final turn? He finds another gear, digs it in, and hits the straightaway first with a little bit of clearance, but look out! Here comes Yari Kadane of Wichita State, finishing like a train out of hip number 6. Yari Kadane at the line. Did he get there? I think Lecadre did. Josue Lecadre. Oh!
Otra vez,
Sí.
estamos aquí conmigo.
Bro,
Aquí está en Vico.
no vergüenza.
Estamos aquí con Nico Schultz. Él quiere que yo hable en español, pero no sé qué voy a decir.
Sí, mira todo, este es mi amigo Trenton Sandler, lo mejor gringo del mundo que habla español, mejor que yo. Trenton, ¿quién eres en qué vas a correr mañana?
Me llamo Trenton Sandler, corro para LSU.
Sí.
Y mañana vamos a correr 3 minutos 46 segundos
Sí, vale.
en el 500 metros.
Sí, exactamente.
500, 100 metros, no sé cómo se dice,
Sí.
pero vamos a hacerlo.
PR by 0.01. We'll take what we can get. Given the type of training I've been doing, I'll definitely take that, because regionals isn't another, what, 8 weeks or something like that. I have 8 weeks to improve to try to get down to that 146, 145, and I definitely know that I'm able to do it. I just gotta go and do it. The guy who won the heat, he actually ran from behind me. The last 100, this dude from Wichita State had a crazy kick. He ran 146.7. His previous PR was like 147.2 or something like that. But if you look here, hopefully the camera can focus. I ran 52.7, I think 54.6. So those are pretty even splits for me. Traditionally, I do run my 800s like 50 point and then 56 or 57. I blow up at the end. But this was a very even race for me, and I'm definitely hoping to get more races like that throughout the season. Even splits, and all that's going to be attributed to obviously my aerobic fitness and my training partners. And I want to give a quick introduction to the man behind the camera, this man Hannes. A little previous backstory, a little previous lore. I raced this dude at Drake Relays last year, and he placed second. We both ran 148, and then I raced him at regionals, and he was the first spot out, bro. He placed 4th. And today, unfortunately, my boy fell, but he was on pace to run 148. He was injured, and this was like his first 800 back. So introducing the boy Hannes.
Hello guys, I'm Hannes Fahl. I'm a transfer from Arkansas State. I just got into Nebraska at January this year. Talking about me, I was injured for like 4 months and then I'm starting training in like middle of January again, just trying to get into that regional qualifier fitness. And yeah, today was a good step in the right direction. Unfortunately, it did not end the way I wanted it to end, but I'm staying positive and I definitely want to get that regional qualifier and stand next to my boy Nico at the line, man.
Nico Schultz of Nebraska in 7, and Dante Robertson, Fresno City College in lane 8. Rinaldi in the center of the track, part of a 4x4 at Chico State that is nationally ranked in Division II. University of Mary's Eiffel right there at the Division II level, along with Western Washington's Ford. So these gentlemen looking to climb that descending order list. And Rinaldi in the middle with company. This is Basello in 2. Daniel Basello in lane 2. Stepping away here and moving. Rinaldi fighting back over the last 50. Basello with the edge.
I'm here with the one and only YouTube, TikTok, Instagram legend, Trenton Sandler. This man right here has his camera. He is a businessman and a track athlete here. He just finished up the 15. He was shooting for that 346. Unfortunately, fell a little bit short. But Trenton, man, go ahead and talk to the people out there. Any advice? How do you feel about the day? And advice going forward or goals going forward in the season for you?
I would say a little bit short is an understatement. You want me to take this?
Yeah, take it.
All right, cool. I would say a little bit short is an understatement, but I went into that race with probably the best mindset I've had in a while. It fell apart after about 1K. Nothing you can do about it. I'm a little sick. We'll bounce back next week. Gonna try bicarb next week. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, nothing you can do about it, but just see how you can bounce back. We keep rolling, baby.
This man's a YouTube legend right here. He started YouTube this summer, bro. This past summer, he called me, yo, Nico, I'm trying to start up YouTube. Next thing you know, this dude has 25K now, bro. I'm just now cracking 10K. This dude's got 25K. What's the code, bro? What's the code to going viral on social media?
It's that quality over quantity.
Hell yeah.
Gotta get the best possible videos out, and don't worry too much about when you get them out. Just get the best possible videos out, and then, I mean, shoot, if you make good videos, people will find them, I think. So, yeah.
Not gonna lie, that 400 was purely a workout. I had nothing left in my legs at all. So, yeah, no blocks, pure strength, and I died at 250. So, we'll take that. Overall successful week, and the vibes here at Brian Clay are amazing. Shout out to everybody who came up to me and said what's up. Always love the support. We're about to hit 10K either tonight or tomorrow. So, until next time, vlog. Peace.